Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda
Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadrusham Tattvamasyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavantitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami.
Nithyanandam, we welcome you all with our love and respects. We welcome all the Kailaasavasis sitting with us here in Adi Kailash and all over the world joining us for the most beautiful time of the day, Prateksha Pada Puja. At this hour, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam makes himself available to guide us and sit with us. It is an audience with the avatar, with the divine himself. Bhagavan shared with us those who are initiated by him are blessed to have an audience with avatar at Pada Puja. Such grace and compassion. There was a appointment with us. So, to all my friends, families, and viewers this morning, the next 45 minutes, set everything aside. Let go whatever is bothering at the feet of our Master. Let us now enter into Pratyaksha Pada Puja. Today, we'll be seeing the 95th verse, the 122nd verse of Sri Guru Gita. न कुरोरधिकं न कुरोरधिकं न कुरोरधिकं न कुरोरधिकं शिवशासनः 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 शिवशासनः. Let us listen to the translation of what Paramashiva revealed to Devi Parashakti. There is nothing greater than Guru. There is nothing greater than Guru. There is nothing greater than Guru. By the command of Shiva, I ordain this. I ordain this. By the command of Shiva, I ordain this.
This verse is a very special verse, the 122nd verse of the Sri Guru Gita. And the Upanishads beautifully explains to us this verse by sharing with us two methods of wisdom. Now there is one, the normal way of wisdom, which is we human beings with our life that we have. When we move ahead with our life, whether it's every single day or every single minute or by every year, by every phase of life, how we can comprehend, how we can see, we live with that. For example, if life is a forest, and as you're walking ahead, if you see a python, you note a python. If you see river, you note that there is a river. If you see a tree, you note down that there is a tree. That is the way that we have been seeing our life, that is the forest. With the Guru, as described by the Sri Guru Gita, that is very clear. It repeats not once, not twice, but 4 times that there is nothing greater than the Guru. 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 And it goes on saying, again, not 1 time, not 2 times, but 4 times, by the command of Shiva, I ordain this. There is nothing greater than Guru, and by the command of Shiva, I ordain this, is the 122nd verse of the Sri Guru Gita, revealing to us, expressing to us, not only the importance, but the only purpose of life, the only way that the forest of life that we are seeing can only happen just only with the presence of the Guru. Now, as I said earlier, with the example of the forest being life, with the Guru in our life, especially when Paramashiva himself has happened to your life and my life as a Guru, the life that is forest, it is not just walking 1 step ahead, 2 steps ahead with the vision that you have, with the kind of way that you can comprehend, or with the height that you have that you can even see, but in fact with the initiation, the blessings, the mere presence, the happening of the Guru, who is Paramashiva himself, that has happened in your life as a Guru, you see life the way he sees life. He carries the thunder with him, where just within a split second, you'll be able to see the entire life, the entire forest, and with that, you carve your life. And with that understanding, that experiential, realistic understanding, living enlightenment happens. Because please understand, how much ever you read the scriptures, how much ever you try to comprehend or cognize the scriptures, unless with a Guru, that too, when Paramashiva himself has happened in your life as a Guru, with initiation, the blessings and the very presence of the Guru himself is such that you would be able to see the whole forest at a time. You'll be able to see your whole life at a time. And just by seeing the whole forest at a time, cognizing the vast and depth of your life, simply higher vision starts happening to you. Simply your very value to your own life happens to you to a very much deeper extent. And with that, living enlightenment simply happens, manifests as a lifestyle. Simply with that, our very taste for life increases. Simply with that, the very quality of life increases, thus becoming living enlightenment. So with that, remembering that the Guru himself has happened in your life and my life, Paramashiva himself has happened in your life and my life as Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam. Let us remember that we are not walking one step and two steps ahead in the forest of life, but in fact we are sitting on his shoulders and seeing the entire forest with the thunder that he is carrying, with the lightning that he is carrying, and seeing the entire forest, the life of humanity in a split second, in a time. So remembering this very space, remembering this very moment itself, getting into the Pratyaksha Pada Puja, remembering Swamiji in your Anandagandha, simply after the Pada Puja, power manifestation will become a lifestyle for you. Because, like I said, with this very verse of the 122nd verse of the Sri Guru Gita, simply we are able to understand with the presence of the Guru, there is nothing greater. The vision of life is the vision that you have for yourself, and it naturally increases, and the quality increases. So remembering that, let us prepare ourselves to receive Paramashiva, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, in a few moments during the Pratyaksha Pada Puja, remembering this very space during the Pada Puja and offering, being in a space of oneness with Paramashiva. Let us prepare ourselves. Please bring your awareness to your Anandagandha located between the heart center and the navel center. Remembering Swamiji in your Anandagandha, chant the Mahavakya.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasadashiva.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda
Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Let us now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, open all your three eyes and uphold the darshan of Paramashiva, the source of life.
Nithyanandam. Before we begin the Pratyaksha Pada Puja today, we request all the Pada Puja participants and everybody else who is participating in this puja physically here and online to declare the following with integrity and authenticity. If you agree to this, please say yes loudly. I authentically cognize with this internally process, understand and declare a truth that cosmic energy exists. Yes. I authentically cognize with this internally process, understand and declare the truth that His Divine Holiness Swamiji is the Chinmaya Vigraha, embodiment and representation of that very cosmic energy. Yes. I authentically cognize with this internally process, understand and declare the truth that whatever I offer during the Pada Puja to His Divine Holiness Swamiji will reach the cosmic source of energy directly. Yes. I authentically cognize with this internally process, understand and declare the truth of Soham Asmi, that even when we worship, we are Him. Yes. Let us now enter the Pratyaksha Pada Puja. The first is the Sadguru Vandanam. Now please take some flowers in your hands and close your eyes and offer the flowers at His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Padukas at the end of the mantra. Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. The next offering is the Guru Parampara Vandanam. Now please take some flowers in your hands and offer the flowers at His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Padukas at the end of the mantra. Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Samarambham Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. The next is the Arunagiri Yogeshwara Vandanam. Now please take some flowers in your hands, close your eyes and offer the flowers at His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Padukas at the end of the mantra. Lalate Tripundri Nitilakrita Kasturi Tilakaha Spuran Maladhara Spurida Kadikaupi Navasanaha Dadhano Dushtaram Shirasi Bhanirajam Jasikalam प्रदीपः सर्वेषाम् अरुणगिरियोगी विजयते. The next offering is Tattvachamanam. Keeping your right hand, pour one udhrani of water from the Panchapatram and chanting each one of the following mantras. Internally drink the water that flows to the base of the palm. Om Atmatattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Om Vidyatattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Om Shivatattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Chanting the following mantra, internally wipe the upper lip and lower lip twice using the base of the right hand thumb, moving the hand from the right to the left. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now wash your right hand with the water and the Panchapatram. With the tips of the right hand index, middle and ring fingers touch above the upper lip, below the lower lip. With the tips of the right hand index, finger and thumb joined together, touch the right nostril, left nostril. With the tips of the right hand, ring finger and thumb joined together, touch the right eye, right ear, left ear. Wash your right hand with the water and the Panchapatram. With the base of the right hand thumb and ring finger, touch the navel, right chest, left chest. With the right hand fingertips joined together, touch the top of the head, right shoulder, left shoulder and the heart center. Now please take some turmeric mixed rice in your hands, clench your hands and tap the sides of the forehead along with the mantra. Shuklam Varadharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vighnopashantayet. The next is pranayama. Om Hom Ishanamurdhaya Namaha, Om Him Ratturshoktalaya Namaha, Om Hum Agorhridayaya Namaha, Om Him Vamade Guhyaya Namaha, Om Hum Satyojatamoortage Namaha, Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha, Om Shirse Namaha, Om Hum Shikaye Namaha, Om Him Kavachaya Namaha, Om Hum Netrebhyo Namaha, Om Hastraya Namaha, Om Hom Ishanamurdhaya Namaha, Om Him Ratturshoktalaya Namaha, Om Hum Agorhridayaya Namaha, Om Vamade Guhyaya Namaha, Om Hum Satyojatamoortage Namaha, Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha, Om Him Shirse Namaha, Om Hum Shikaye Namaha, Om Him Kavachaya Namaha, Om Hum Netrebhyo Namaha, Om Hastraya Namaha, Om Hom Ishanamurdhaya Namaha, Om Him Ratturshoktalaya Namaha, Om Hum Agorhridayaya Namaha, Om Vamade Guhyaya Namaha, Om Hum Satyojatamoortage Namaha, Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha, Om Him Shirse Namaha, Om Hum Shikaye Namaha, Om Him Kavachaya Namaha, Om Hom Netrebhyo Namaha, Om Hastraya Namaha. The next is Sankalpa. Keeping the turmeric mixed rice in your left palm, close it with your right palm and keep both the hands on the right thigh and offer it at Swamiji's padukas at the end of the mantra. Mamopata samasta duridakshayadvara Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartam Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Prityartam Shubhe Shobhane Muhurte Adya Brahmanaha Dvitiya Parardhe Shri Shvetavaraha Kalpe Vaivashvatamanvantare Ashtavimshaditame Nityayuge Pradhame Pade Jambudvipe Bharatavarshe Bharatakhande Meroho Dakshine Parshve Shatabde Asmin Vartamane Vyavaharike Prabhavadinam Shishtyaha Samvatsaranam Madhye Vilambinama Samvatsare Uttarayane Lakshmi Venkateshwara Rito Makaramase Krishna Pakshe Ashtamyam Shubhadito Somavasana Yuktayam Swati Nakshatra Shula Yoga Kaulava Karana Evam Guna Visheshana Vishishtayam Asyam Shubhadito Shri Kailaasavasi Dvadashanta Shyamala Pitharudha Shri Meenakshi Sundareshwara Bhinna Swarupa Parashivaputra Ratna Kumara Gurumanya Tulyavatara Shri Parvati Labda Divya Jnana Vishruta Sakala Nigama Sara Bhuta Dravida Veda Pravaktak Srimad Paramashiva Karuna Samadhikada Mukta Maya Chaturashraya Nagiyamana Chhatra Chamara Shri Chinnaka Haladi Samasta Birada Valyalankrita Jnana Vijnana Chakravarti Sarvajana Sangha Sadhyo Nirvana Diksha Vyayapavarga Varsha विश्रानजीमूत परमककलबकेशरी शैवसिद्धान्तस्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराज पाण्ड्यमहाराज गुरु क्षपनशाक्यादिमहान्धकारनिवारणज्ञानभानु वीक्षणानर्हार्ह ध्वजो पूर्वक श्रीमद्ऋषभध्वजस्थापक शैवसमयकर्त्रे सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ श्रीजगद्गुरु श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिकस्वामि वागीशसुन्दरमाणिक्यवाचकस्वामिनाम् अवतारभूत श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धस्वामि पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलापीठमहासंस्थान ज्ञानसाम्राज्यशासक सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ तृणवत्युत्तरद्विशततमगुरुमहासन्निधान महानिर्वाणिपीठस्य सहस्रश्रीमहामण्डलेश्वर अटलपीठस्य अष्टोत्तरसहस्रश्री अटलपीठाधीश्वर धर्ममुक्तिस्वर्गपुरस्वर्णपीठस्य त्रयोविंशगुरुमहासन्निधान श्रीमत्परमहंसपरिव्राजकाचार्यवर्य सच्चिदानन्दप्रणवस्वरूप श्रोत्रियब्रह्मनिष्ठ नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरजित नित्यानन्दपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासनपीठकर्त्रे कैलास पुनरुद्धारक जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थं तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्तिसिद्ध्यर्थं गुरुकृपाकटाक्षसिद्ध्यर्थं क्षेमस्थैर्यवीर्यविजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं धर्मार्थकाममोक्षचतुर्विधफलपुरुषार्थसिद्ध्यर्थं मम समस्तदुरितोपशान्त्यर्थं समस्तमङ्गलावाप्यर्थं भगवत् श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञानवैराग्य जीवन्मुक्तिप्राप्त्यर्थं श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव अवतार भूत श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूप भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रत्यक्ष पादुका पूजां करिष्ये। ओम अपौपस्पृश्य. Now please wash your hand with the water in the Panchapatram. The next is the Ghantanada. Now please take the bell in your left hand and hold it above your heart center and ring it while the mantra is being chanted. Agamartantu devanam gamanartantu rakshasam Ghantanadam karomyado devata hvanalanchanam Ghanta devatabhyo namaha. The next offering is Manasa Puja. Now please take some flowers in your hands and place your hands in the Kurma Mudra. Close your eyes and offer the flowers at Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Om Hritpadmamasanam Dadyat Sahasrarachyutam Mridaihi Padyam Charanayor Dadyat Manastu Argyam Nivedayet Tena Mritena Achamaniyam Snaniyam Tena Chashmritam Akashadattvam Vastram Syat Gandhasyat Gandhatatvakam Chittam Prakalpayet Pushpam Dhupam Pranan Prakalpayet Tejastattvam Cha Deepatam Naivedyam Syat Sudam Buddhi Anahadadhvanirghanta Vayutattvam Cha Chamaram Sahasraram Bhavet Chatram Shabdatattvam Cha Geetakam Nrityamindriyakarmai Chanchalyam Manasastata Sumekalam Padmamalam Pushpam Nanavidam Tatha Amayadyer Bhava Pushpaihi Archayet Bhava Kocharam Amayam Manahankaram अरागम् अमदम् तथा अमोहकम् अदम्बम् च अद्वेष अक्षोभकौ तथा अमात्सर्यम् अलोभम् च दशपुष्पम् विदुर्बुधाः अहिंसा परमम् पुष्पम् पुष्पमिन्द्रियनिग्रहः दया पुष्पम् क्षमा पुष्पम् ज्ञानपुष्पम् च पञ्चमम् इति पञ्चदशैर्भावपुष्पैः सम्पूजयेद् भगवन्तम् श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवम्. The next offering is the Upachara Puja. The first is the Asanam. Now please take some flowers and turmeric mixed rice in your hands and offer it at His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Asanam Om Sarvabhutantarasthaya Sarvabhutantaratmane Kalpayamyupaveshatham Asanam Te Namo Namaha. Om Hrim Idam Suvarnasanam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Swagatam. Now please take some flowers in your hands and offer the flowers at His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Swagatam Om Shantatvat Sarvakartritvat Bhavot Paratikaranat Shiva Ukto Mahatantra Mantra Vidbhis Sada Shivaha Tasmai Shivaya Gurave Vitaragakalaaya Vai Ameyatvat Anantoyam Ajatvacha Prakirtitaha Yasya Darshanamichanti Devas Swabhishta Siddhaye Tasmai Te Parameshana Swagatam Swagatam Prabho Adya Me Sapalam Janma Jivanam Sapalakriyaha Swagatam Yatvaya Tanme Tapasam Phalamagatam. Om Hrim Sarvadeva Devi Swarupa Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Swagatam Suswagatam Te. The next offering is Padyam. Now please take a udharani of water in your hands and offer it at His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Padyam Om Yadbhaktilesha Samparkat Paramananda Samplavaha Tasmai Te Parameshana Padyam Shuddhaya Kalpaye. Om Hrim Etat Padyam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Arghya. Now please take the conch in your hands and offer the Arghya at His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Arghyaha Om Durvakshata Samayuktam Bilvapatram Tatha Param Shobhanam Shankapatrastam Grahanargyam Maheshwara. Om Hrim Yesho Arghyaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Swaha. The next offering is Achamaniyam. Now please take a udharani of water in your hands and offer it at His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Achamaniyam Om Mandakinyastu Yadvari Sarvapapaharam Shubham Grahanachamaniyam Tvam Maya Bhaktya Niveditam. Om Hrim Idam Achamaniyodakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Swadha. The next offering is Madhubarka. Now please take the Madhubarka in your hands and offer it at His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Madhuparkaha Om Sarvakalmashanashaya Paripurnashudhatmakam Madhuparkamimam Deva Kalpayami Prasidame Om Hrim Esha Madhuparkaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Swadha. The next offering is Gandha Tailam. Now please take the Gandha Tailam, the scented oil in your hands and offer it at His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Gandha Tailam Om Sneham
Grahana Snehena Lokanam Hitakaraka
Sarvalokeshu Shuddhastvam Dadami Snehamuttamam Om Hrim Idam Gandhatailam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next offering is Naniyam. Now please take a dharani of water in your hands and offer it at His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Snaniyam Om Idam Jushitalam Vari Swacham
Shuddham Manoharam Snanartam Te Maya Bhaktya Kalpitam
Pratigrihyataam Om Hrim Idam Achamaniyodakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next offering is Vastram. Now please take the offering of clothes in your hands and offer it to His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Vastram Om Maya Chitrapata Channa Nijaguhyoru Tejase Niravarana Vijnaya Vasaste Kalpayamyaham Om Hrim Idam Vastrottariyam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next offering is Abharanam. Now please take the jewelry in your hands and offer it at His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Abharanam Om Swabhava Sundarangaya Nana Shaktyashrayayate Suvarnam Bhushanam Tubhyam Kalpayami Prasidame Om Hrim Idam Suvarnabharanam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next offering is Gandha. Now please take the sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Gandhaha Om Shariram Tena Janami Cheshtam Naivacha Naivacha Maya Niveditan Gandhan Pratigrihya Vilipyatam Om Hrim Esha Gandhaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Pushpam. Now please take some flowers made with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer the flowers at His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Pushpam Om Turiyavana Sampannam Nana Gunamanoharam आनन्दसौरभं पुष्पं गृह्यतामिदमुत्तमम् ॐ ह्रीं एतानि सचन्दनपुष्पाणि सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय
भगवते
नित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय वौषटे. The next offering is Bilva Patram. Now please take the Bilva leaves near the sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Bilva Patram Om
अमृतोद्भवं श्रीविक्षं शङ्करस्य सदा प्रियम्
Bilva Patram Prayachami Pavitram Te Sureshwara Om Hrim Etani Sachandana Bilva Patrani Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Vaushate. The next offering is Tulsi Patram. Now please take the Tulsi leaves near the sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Tulasi Patram Om Namaste Bahurupaya Varadamurtaye Paramatmane Swaha Om Hrim Idam Sachandana Tulasi Patram Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Dhupa. Now please take the lit incense sticks in your hands and slowly wave it towards His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Dhupaha Om Manaspatiraso Divyo Gandhavyassu Manoharaha Agreya
सर्वदेवानां धूपोऽयं प्रतिगृह्यताम्
Om Hrim Esha Dhupaha Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Deepa. Now please take the lit lamp in your hands and slowly wave it towards His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Deepaha Om Suprakasho Mahadeepaha Sarvadasti Mirapaha Sabhahyabhyantara Jyotirdeepoyam Pradigrihyataam
Om Hrim
Esha Deepaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Naivedyam. Now please take a udhanani of water in your hands, hover it clockwise over the Naivedyam and offer it at Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Naivedyam Om Naivedyam Vividam Deva Sharkaradi Vinirmitam Maya Niveditam Bhaktya Grahana Parameshwara.
Om Hrim Idam Shobhakarnanaivedyam
Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya
Nivedayami.
The next offering is Paniyam. Now please take a udharani of water in your hands and offer it at His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Paniyam Om Samastadeva Devesha Sarvatriptikaram Param Akhandananda Sampurnam Grahana Jalamuttamam Om Hrim Idam Panartodakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Punarachamaniyam. Now please take a Uddharani of water in your hands and offer it at His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Punarachamaniyam Om Uchishtamapyasuchirva yasya smaranamatratah Shuddhimapnoti tasmai te punarachamaniyakam Om Hrim Idam Punarachamaniyodakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Swaha. The next offering is Aratrikam. Now please take the lit lamp in your hands and slowly wave it towards His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Aratrikam Om Hrim Esha Vipamala Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya
नमो वयं वैष्णवाय कुर्महे समे कामाय मह्यं कामेश्वरो वैष्णवनो ददातु कुबेराय वैष्णवनाय महाराजाय नमः कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं विजयारविष्टे भवं भवानी वैदं नमामि भवं भवानी वैदं नमामि भवं भवानी वैदं नमामि आरात्रिकं समर्पयामि भगवत्श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव चरणकमलेभ्यो नमः. Offering is Pushpanjali. Now please take a few flowers in your hand, close your eyes till the end of the mantra, and after the flower, I keep the Divine Holiness Swamiji's Padukas at the end of the mantra. Pushpanjali Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurudevo Maheshwarah Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Shri Gurave Namaha. Adhanga Mandalakaram Jatam Yena Characharam Appadam Varshipam Yena Shri Gurave Namaha. Ajnanamurandasya Jnananjanakalakaya Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Aneka Janma Samprapta Karma Bhanga Vidahine Atmajnana Prayavena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Mannada Shri Jagannatho Madhuro Shri Jagadguru Mahāsāgara Bhūtāna Nithyanandam Paramashivam Kevalam Namamutim Swapitam Ramadarisam Rasyanasya Ekam Nityam Nivarajaram Dharmadhikashivoham Bhavajitam Trigunarahitam Antuntam Namami Bhagavate Nithyananda Paramashivam Namaha. Om Nithyananda
The next is the offering of the Paramashivoham oneness capsule at the feet of Sri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Sri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva. देवदेवोत्तम देवता सार्वभौम अखिलांड कोटि ब्रह्मांड नायक श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव परमशिवोहम अद्वैत दर्शन प्रिय परमशिवोहम अद्वैत दर्शनम अवधारय.
With deep gratitude to my Guru, His Holiness Paramahamsa Sri
MyIndiaMyGlory.com reports on the 300 BC book Indica by Megasthenes as it dispels anti-Hindu theories of casteism in Hinduism. Megasthenes was the Greek ambassador to India around 300 BC. The book is written as a military journal to know the country. Hence, the data has to be as factual as possible to avoid errors in costly military strategies. Important points in the book are: no Hindu ever went outside his own country on a warlike expedition, so righteous were they. Why Hindus did not invade foreign lands is clearly explained. A sense of justice, sarve jana sukhino bhavantu, prevented any Hindu king from attempting conquest. The society was influenced by Enlightenment saints who were in pursuit of happiness and God. This proves how checks and balances kept Hindu society in the grayest of the civilian orders. Hindus never tried to conquer other lands by force. It was also remarkable in Hinduism that all Indians were free and no Indians were slaves. This was freely in practice for thousands of years. This is not seen in any other country. The Hindu warriors regarded those engaged in agriculture and animal husbandry as sacred. Unlike the warriors in other countries, they did not ravage farms during war conquests. Moreover, the warring sides never destroyed the enemy land with fire or cut down its trees. There was no destruction even in war. Labor and food was respected by both sides. The book cites these and many other examples of how the Hindu society respected each and every member and the checks and balances in place to maintain the righteousness and equanimity. These reports on the Hindu society from the Greek invaders as to the magnificent structure and spiritually democratic nature of even ancient Hindu societies. We complete today's segment with a truth from the source. Breaking restrictive patterns and making you manifest your ultimate reality is Paramashiva's education.
I welcome all of you to this auspicious journey from man to Sadashiva. Enriching is making every human being live integrity, authenticity, responsibility, and helping them to achieve complete completion, enthusiasm of enlightenment, activism of Advaita should become really, really new. not giving up on yourself, not giving up on others. Let us all have superconscious breakthrough and give superconscious breakthrough to humanity. This whole science of superconscious breakthrough through the Vedagamic ancient sacred secrets revealed by Mahasadashiva himself to the universe, it's a direct way to give superconscious breakthrough to yourself and to the humanity. Be responsible. The Sadashiva component of me started manifesting powers only when I decided to take the responsibility for the world.
परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्याधिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. Nithyanandam, I welcome all of you with my love and respects. I welcome all the Kailaasavasis who are joining us from all over the world. And I also welcome all the devotees and disciples, balasans, visitors, viewers, everybody who are tuning into Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and Nithyananda TV. And I also welcome all the 9 Diksha participants who are joining through the two-way video conferencing, where they get the opportunity to have the darshan of Swamiji and to be seen by Swamiji, which by itself is an initiation. I welcome all of you. So all of us have gathered here for the morning Nitya Satsang with His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam. This are like most exciting part of our entire day for everybody from all over the world, where each of us just wait to have the darshan of Swamiji. So before we get into that, I would like to share a few things of what's happening right now here, like news from Adi Kailash. So that's what I'm going to be sharing with all of you today. Of course, you all will be knowing it's all over Facebook, where how born blind people are getting initiated, not just visually impaired, but born blind people are able to start seeing through their third eye. So this is what I'm going to be sharing a little bit facts about today. So before I start sharing about that, I would request all of you to take a few minutes now and start sharing this video, inviting all your friends, relatives. So we get ready for the most exciting Nitya Satsang with His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam. So you all can take a few minutes now and start sharing this video. Can anyone share this link on your WhatsApp groups? You can invite your friends. So, what am I talking about? What is this blind people thing? Understand, globally, 285 million people are blind, visually impaired, out of which 30 million are blind. 8 million, that is the largest, second largest number housed in India. This is according to the Vision 2020. This is a source from which the data, like what I'm sharing about. This is a group of both government organizations and NGOs who are really concerned about the best visual care given to all the people in the country. So this is the statistics that I shared from that. Even WHO reports that by 2020, this whole number is going to get doubled because the population is increasing and the longevity is increasing. And they're also telling like the main problem being cataract, and many people are even born blind. So they're all stuck thinking about what is going to be a solution for this. Technological advancement is happening on one side. On the other side, it is the number of blind people are also increasing. And even Indian government is also taking many efforts to fight the blindness. And there are many programs, nationally run programs, to improve these effects, to improve the conditions of all the blind and visually impaired people. But what is going to be a solution for all the people? Just a few days ago, we had a breakthrough, a real breakthrough in the whole of science, where people who are even born blind, blind children, started seeing and reading printed papers, exactly able to identify the shapes, colors. And this happened in Gujarat just a few days before, where a whole school who support these visually impaired children, so many of them were initiated. So what exactly happened? What is the science behind this? When Swamiji declared, many people felt it's too good to be true, it can never happen. When Swamiji first revealed the science of third eye awakening, people all thought, okay, maybe this is possible, but we don't know how. Then Swamiji proved it by initiating 100 million people, 100,000 people into this science of third eye awakening, and everybody manifesting different powers. Swamiji has also initiated people who are visually impaired into the science, and where they have walked out of all these problems, including cataract and many other problems. First time, through a disciple, Swamiji was able to initiate a mass of blind and visually impaired children, giving them vision. So how did this whole thing happen? What is the science behind this? Third eye awakening. Third eye, when I tell third eye, the space between the eyebrows and the nose. So that center is called as a third eye, Ajna Chakra. This is a seed of will persistence. Extraordinary powers manifest when this third eye is awakened. I will also be sharing with you about like what exactly is the difference when you read through physical eyes and when you read through third eye. See, when this third eye is awakened, it manifests as first expression being able to see without the use of your physical two eyes. It doesn't stop with that. It also extends to where multiple senses can also operate, take in the information, process the information. Sometimes you'll be able to hear what is happening in much distant place. You'll be able to smell another different place. So what exactly happens when you are able to see through your two eyes and read, and when you're able to see through your third eye and read? First, the physical eyes perceives, physical two eyes perceives the written words. And that whole visual setup, like the optic nerve and going to the eyes and going to the brain, the whole system that functions where the image is sent to the brain, gets processed, the brain cognizes the words and understands. When it's third eye, the power of third eye is such that oneness, strong oneness is felt. Anything you show in the front is just cognized as it is. The third eye just absorbs the whole information and the brain just grasps it and builds that as a cognition. So when you are blindfolded, what is it that happens? Understand? There are many people who even do midbrain activities and things like that. But what happens when your third eye is awakened and you're blindfolded? First thing, your whole visual pathway is lit. That proves that it is not something else that is working. It is that whole pathway which is awakened. It doesn't stop with that. When your visual pathway is awakened, that's like the first expression that happens. After that, even multiple senses starts working. I can even give you an example. There are many of the people who, when they do remote vision is a power. You might be knowing about like how in the Mahabharata story, where Sanjaya, a charioteer, was continuously telling, like I don't want to tell it as a commentary, but like literally a radio telling what is happening there in the war field, just miles away. Sitting in the palace, he was continuously telling what was happening in the war field to the king, the blind king Dhritarashtra. His third eye was awakened and he used this exact power, the power of remote vision. So what he did there was, he just using that power, he was able to see what is happening there. That's the same power Swamiji initiated all of us with. When the third eye is awakened, multiple powers starts opening through us. So when this power started manifesting by many of the Nithyananda yogis, some of them started even smelling what is happening in the other place. Like if you're scanning a particular place, you'll be sitting in Bangalore and you'll be scanning what's happening in New York. And if there's a smell in New York, you will be able to smell that too. Many people have done this. They'll be scanning a particular temple and they'll be able to smell the fragrance of the flowers in that temple. Even though the whole hall will not be carrying that smell. Power of third eye is such that it can manifest in multiple dimensions. And actually, like even these power demonstrations, many of the Nithyananda yogis, we have even gone to various different medical research places and we have performed the demonstrations of all these extraordinary powers. The response was they were all stunned because this whole science is way too far away from what our modern science is trying to reach. When the power of third eye starts manifesting through you. It starts healing you from even many of your health issues, whether it's obesity, heart not functioning properly, or blood pressure. There is a power where, using the power of your third eye, you can alter someone else's blood pressure, alter and heal someone's diabetes. All these things are I'm talking about the powers that we all are manifesting even now. It's not just what has been told, it is, we are doing it now. So we all are like literally the Sakshi Pramanas of the powers that I'm talking about. All these extraordinary powers, when they start manifesting, one beautiful thing that starts happening is the whole cosmos starts feeling that healing energy. Initiation or Diksha. In Vedic tradition, this is a process where the disciple gets connected to the master and the whole energy transmission happens. It's like this, only a lit lamp can light another lamp. Only an incarnation for whom the whole system is completely awakened. Only he can initiate us into this power of third eye. When our third eye is awakened, it not only heals our inner being, it also starts reflecting as a healing energy the whole place around us. If a whole group, a huge mass of people get initiated and they do the power demonstration, when they perform these powers, that group energy will reflect as a healing to the whole place. That whole city will feel such an amazing healing energy. We actually, whenever that environment day comes, Nithyananda yogis, we do not just go and plant some trees and stop with that. Of course, we do plant trees, but we don't stop with that. These powers, we use it to manifest rain in 108 different places. This is the way how we celebrate, how we recognize this environment day. Multiple things that we do starts expanding the cognition that we carry about ourselves. I just wanted to share this breakthrough that we have been having. Continuously it's manifesting in different ways. And this opportunity for anybody who needs healing for their eyes, whether you're visually impaired or you know somebody who is even born blind, they can get the healing and they can get back their vision. The link will be projected. You can sign in into this. Anybody who have any kind of visual problems, or even if you know someone who wants the healing for them, you can request through this link. You can send your request. Swamiji has initiated more than 21 beings who are literally going to be carrying the energy of Swamiji's own feminine extension, being the Kannatal, and give vision to all the visual impaired people. We are going to be hosting many programs. We will surely, if you just, all you need to do is just get this link, sign into this link, so that we can help you and reach out to you so your eyes can be healed, you get back your vision. And anybody who wants to sign up for being a medium to just radiate Swamiji through you, even you can sign up. You can mail us at contact@kailasa.org. You can start off by first aligning yourself to have a lifestyle less sleep and less food, followed by the Mahavakya chanting. So these two things, and of course signing up for the bachelor's course in Nithyananda Hindu University. If you can mail us at contact@kailasa.org, we will be able to reach out to you. So even you get this amazing opportunity for becoming a medium of Swamiji. You all can take a screenshot of the links that are projected. With this, we are going to be moving now to the next segment, preparing ourselves to receive Swamiji, getting ready for the Nitya Satsang by His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam. Let's start with a small meditation. Sit with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Close your eyes. Breathe in and breathe out deeply and slowly. See Swamiji in your third eye. Now start chanting the Mahavakya intensely.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda.
I am bringing the best of the ancient world, the knowledge, Shastra Pramana, Apta Pramana, Atma Pramana and Sakshi Pramana, and connecting it using the latest technology, the updated modern technology, and reaching out to all of you. You are going to have literally everything related to enlightenment, superconsciousness, state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, powers of Paramashiva, being of Paramashiva, to every one of us, to all of us through this app. When we say Dakshinamurti teaches in silence, it is not that he never utters a word, but just by a word, he will transmit petabytes of information. He sat as Dakshinamurti in his formless space. His very presence vibrated and all the rishis received that great truths.
Dakshinamurtaye cha vidmahe jnanahastaya dhimahi tanno dheeta prachodayat. Om Dakshinamurtaye cha vidmahe jnanahastaya dhimahi tanno dheeta prachodayat. Om Dakshinamurtaye cha vidmahe jnanahastaya dhimahi tanno dheeta prachodayat. Om Dakshinamurtaye cha vidmahe jnanahastaya dhimahi tanno dheeta prachodayat. Om Dakshinamurtaye cha vidmahe jnanahastaya dhimahi tanno dheeta prachodayat.
The ferociousness of seeking is powerful enough, like the fire of Kalabhairava, to burn everything which need to be burnt and destroyed inside you. Laziness, tiredness, boredom, everything which need to be taken out of you can be just like that burned. How many microseconds it will take for negativity to disappear in front of Kalabhairava's ferociousness? Not even micro millisecond. I am bringing the best of the ancient world, the knowledge, Shastra Pramana, Apta Pramana, Atma Pramana and Sakshi Pramana, and connecting it using the latest technology, the updated modern technology, and reaching out to all of you. You are going to have literally everything related to enlightenment, superconsciousness, state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, powers of Paramashiva, being of Paramashiva, to every one of us, to all of us through this app. Samarambam Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. Everyone sitting with us all over the world, with my love and respect. Today, we celebrate cows and bulls, oxes, buffaloes, all the animals living with us and supporting us in our agriculture and even pets. So, Mattu Pongal, where all the animals associated with the life are thanked, celebrated. I have two important secrets to tell you today. This I received directly from Arunagiri Yogeshwara. Listen carefully. Your inner space. What do you call as you? Tahara Akasha. Taharakasha. It's a Sanskrit word. What do you feel as you? Inner space. Pratyakatma or Takarakasha. Takarakasha is a more precise word. Your inner space. If you hit your inner space with a powerful cognition, that powerful cognition explodes as power, awareness, pure consciousness, super consciousness, higher level of existence in you. The same Taharakasha, your inner space, if it is hit with the patterns, it gets reduced into something called time and boring lifestyle. Listen carefully. Every pattern gets settled in your inner space, makes you time bound, means you will feel days and months are passing, but you are not doing anything. You don't know how the time is passing. It is just going. Suddenly you remember next year is here. Suddenly you remember next year. Suddenly you remember, oh God, one more birthday. And you don't know what is going on, what you are doing. Understand? More patterns, more unconscious, more delusion, more you become time bound. That is why Kala Bhairava is described as ferociousness. This is exactly I learned from Arunagiri Yogeshwara. He says, whenever you are ferocious and break one pattern, you gain 1 hour extra in your life. Understand? I am giving you a rough example. Sometimes when you break one pattern, you may get even 3-4 hours extra. Means that 24 hours chronological time is different. Consciously, how many hours you are living, that psychological time is different. Phenomenology of the time. Listen. In reality, chronological time does not matter for your existence because you are a conscious being. A being just takes birth, eats, reproduces, ages and dies, for that being, chronological time is enough. But you are not that kind of a being. You are a conscious being. You have a purpose to exist. You feel desire, fear, greed, wanting, not wanting. You have choices. And you feel your freedom to choose. Understand? The moment you feel you have a will, you are a conscious being. So how many hours are available for your consciousness, your awareness? That psychological time matters. Every time you are ferocious and break a pattern, you gain time. You gain conscious extra. Conscious longevity. Understand? In Hindu tradition, we have two. One, increasing the physical longevity. Another one, increasing the conscious longevity. Veda, Ayurveda. Ayurveda is all about increasing the physical longevity. Body functioning with health for long period. Veda is all about consciousness functioning more. Understand? Every time you break a pattern, you have more psychological time available to you. Living in Kailaasavasi is all about making the maximum conscious psychological time available to you. Of course, I do work on your body, detoxification, giving you the best organic food, and make your body also live long. Now I am taking the whole thing to the next level. Every temple of Paramashiva all over the world will act as a center for Kailasa, where we will provide the food as per the Bhagashastra, organic food, completely free. All Grihasthas can have your own homes, settled your own home. You get free organic food. You get free morning yoga class. You get the whole Kailasa lifestyle. Yoga, satsang, everything freely available in the temple. The male monastery will be separate. They come and attend and they continue with their routine. Female monastery will be separate. They come and attend and they carry on with their routine. Grihasthas can live all around the temple. You get everything Kailasa provides. And your freedom of what you think as freedom. So, a beautiful, complete, happy, fulfilled, super conscious energy center is created in every temple. Understand? This is the vision of the Kailasas all over the world. A temple, all around the temple, people can come and settle down with their own homes, all Grihasthas. Temple will be the place where everything needed for enlightened civilization will be available. For Ayurveda means for the physical longevity, healthy life. All the food as per Paramashiva's guidance and even Ayurvedic supplements. I am going to the next, taking the whole thing to the next level. All the Ayurvedic supplements needed for your health will also be provided free of cost. This is the charity work every temple has to do. Next, morning yoga, satsang, uttamottama seva will be provided for all. Everyone can come and participate morning yoga freely. You can be attending the Uttamottama Seva and doing your Guru Puja and Shiva Puja. Then attend the Satsang. Then Grihasthas, whoever is working for the Kailas, you can work for the Kailas and you will receive the Punya currency. Whoever is working outside with the regular country currency, you can go and gain your country currency. It's up to you. And there will be separate monastery, male monastery, who practice Krama Brahmacharya, Naishtika Brahmacharya, Sannyasa, and living enlightenment. The same way for female monastery, Krama Brahmacharya, Naishtika Brahmacharya, Sannyasa, living enlightenment who practice. They will have separate places around the temple. Understand? Brahmacharis are not allowed to earn. They can only beg and live. So they will raise funds by enriching and contributing to the world. Whatever Paramashiva has offered to us, tons of things Paramashiva has offered. Creating a powerful Satya Sankalpa and doing puja and benefiting the Yajamans who are offering puja, who are contributing, donating. So multiple things Paramashiva is offering. Whatever Paramashiva is offering, those religious and spiritual services, Brahmacharis and Brahmacharinis will offer to the world. Through that, they will raise donations and live. This is the way the organic Kailasa structure will be running. Understand where Ayurveda and Veda both are available. Every temple will have a beautiful, extremely beautiful presentation of the ancient enlightened civilization, how it was revealed by Paramashiva, how it was practiced, how it spread all over the world, and wherever it was hit, hurt, people trying to disturb, that stories also will be presented, and how we are reviving, that also will be presented. The whole history will be presented in the form of deities, paintings, photographs, books, and architecture. Understand? This is the vision for Kailasa. Every moment you live in Kailasa, I will naturally teach you to be ferocious with yourself and break a pattern. That is why the time you spend in Kailasa feels like, wow, so much time. Because every pattern destroyed, you gain inner space. Every powerful cognition inserted, you gain a power. Your inner space, Takara Akasha, is like a milk. If you do the right process, it can become ghee. With powerful cognitions getting added, it can become ghee. If it is bound with patterns, it can get rotted, wasted, destroyed. Kala Bhairava is the symbol to teach you ferociousness and break all the patterns. Every time you break patterns, Kala Bhairava gives you the blessing. Have few more hours. Enjoy, my son. What I am talking is the most scientific principle. Understand? Paramashiva is most scientific scientist. The most scientifically scientific scientist Exactly, I learned this from Paramashiva. Listen carefully. I'll repeat once more. Your inner space is Tagara Akasha. Inner space. If you hit your inner space with patterns, means getting more and more patterns, living more and more as per your developed patterns, takes away your psychological conscious time from you, makes it as just chronological time, and you don't even know how the life is running. When you wake up, 10 years over, 20 years over, 3 years over. How many times you get into the car and start the car and drive almost 1 hour. You reach from home to the home to the office. Only after reaching the office and you park the car, you will realize, oh God, office has come. Means that full 1 hour, you only had chronological time, not psychological time. You are caught in your patterns. You are grinding. You are chewing your patterns. Your inner space had only chronological time. It did not have psychological time or conscious time. You were not consciously living, alive. Every time you are ferocious with yourself and break a pattern, you gain consciousness. You get more consciousness, more psychological time, more aware, more alive. And when you hit your inner space with powerful cognition, you just manifest powers. These are fundamental principles of existence and reality. These are fundamental principles of existence. I heard this directly from Arunagiri Yogeshwara. When he taught me about the cosmos, the principles of cosmology, directly I heard this from my Guru. Understand? I will not let you live with your patterns in Kailasa. I always tell people, Bididi, Adi Kailasa needs more and more powerful enlightenment ecosystem, not stupid buildings or any other infrastructure. Many fellows try to cheat me, saying, oh, I will build building, I will do this work, I will do that work. I will tell, get out. If you are going to contribute to the enlightenment ecosystem, be part of it. I have created Kailasas all over the world for the sake of creating enlightenment ecosystem, not for buildings. There are tons of buildings empty. Here I am. I need to create most powerful enlightenment ecosystems where thousands gather, successfully practice this science, break patterns of their inner space and gain conscious psychological time. First. Second, hit their inner space with powerful cognitions and manifest powers. My first priority is creating this living enlightenment lifestyle and enlightened civilization. I hate people who try to destroy the enlightenment ecosystem I created and try to bribe me. Oh, I'll get money, I'll get buildings, I'll get this, I'll get that. Stupid fellows. Let Kalabairava deal with you guys. My mission is to create the most powerful enlightenment ecosystem all around the world. Every Kailasa I have created and creating is for enlightenment ecosystem. Every sannyasi, every brahmachari, every Kailaasavasi should be an enlightenment ecosystem. The extreme ferociousness you carry with yourself and the extreme integrity you manifest in your inner space. Authenticity you manifest in your inner space. Completion you manifest in your inner space. Powerfulness you manifest in your inner space. Responsibility you manifest in your inner space. That is the enlightenment ecosystem. Understand, money is not something static. It is there. You just need to grab from somebody or take it from somebody, steal from somebody or get it from somebody. No. The energy you radiate, just like that, produces money, generates money. Money is the side effect of your existence. Every individual Kailaasavasi is capable of generating $1 billion if he decides to live enlightened. That's all. Billion is just the number I put so that for you to have that wow factor. That is what is billion. An enlightened being is much more than $1 trillion or zillion dollar. Every time you decide to be ferocious and break a pattern, you gain Kalabhairava Prasada, conscious time. Using that conscious time, you penetrate your inner space with powerful cognition. You are Paramashivam. You are the ultimate. You are part of you. He is part of you. Everything is one. The static matter, dynamic activity and strategic existence is one and the same. There are tons of powerful cognitions by Upanishad. If you hit your inner space with any of these powerful cognitions, then Paramashiva gives you the gift of powers. You manifest. Understand, a power manifesting being is much more worthier than $1 trillion. Every power manifesting being, every Kailaasavasi, power manifesting Kailaasavasi is equivalent to $1 trillion. If you are stuck for the sake of few million or $1 billion in your life, you are a fool. Fool, oh fool. Fool square. Understand? It is a kind of the intelligence and energy you radiate generates money. Kind of the health you radiate generates money. Health, energy, activity, intelligence, intensity, integrity you radiate generates money. I just want few thousand Kailaasavasis who are interested and integrated to what I am teaching. Trillions of dollars to make this Kailasa simply will happen. Every single integrated Kailaasavasi will generate an enlightenment ecosystem around him. Single fellow Shankarananda is making now communities in 41 French-speaking countries. Just he decided to be integrated to me and decided to manifest powerful cognitions I am teaching. I am seeing. He is literally demonstrating. Every single individual who decides to be integrated to me and break the impossibility pattern, Kala Bhairava gives you the gift. A conscious psychological time. When you hit that conscious psychological time, inner space, with the powerful cognitions, you manifest Shakti, power. Our whole food, Aushadha, yoga, everything is just to detoxify you. So more and more your system is ready to leave all your patterns, break your patterns and achieve completion. Ferociously, you are able to handle yourself and break your patterns and achieve completion. Understand? If you feel, oh, I really want to live Swamiji's teachings and create Kailasa, but I don't know from where money will come, you are a fool. Jump. Be ferocious with yourself. Take the decision with integrity and intensity. Break the patterns and jump. Be there. February 1st for Paramashivatva in Adi Kailasa Biddi. Break patterns. Make conscious psychological inner space and hit that inner space with powerful cognitions. You will manifest powers, and converting powers into currency is just like that. Too casual job. You don't even need to convert. Manifest powers. You will see currency just flows around you. This is precisely the methodology with which I'm going to build Kailasas all over the world. I'll teach you to be ferocious with your patterns and break patterns to completion. Kala Bhairava will give you the presence of himself and great prasada, your pure Takara Kasha, inner space, Chita Kasha, conscious psychological time. Then hit that Chidakasha with powerful cognitions. You will manifest power. Tahara Kasha will become Chita Kasha, and when you hit Chita Kasha with powerful cognitions, it will manifest as powers. And those powers will automatically bring everything needed. Money, building, infrastructures, honey, everything you need to create Kailasa. So first you need to do, be ferocious with yourself and break all the patterns. Whatever stops you, insecurity, fear, break all of that and take a quantum jump into Paramashivatva. February 1st into Adi Kailasa. When you take that jump and break that pattern, break your pattern, first thing you will get your Tahara Akasha, conscious time, inner space. Then that Takara Akasha should be hit pure, powerful cognition. Then simply you will manifest powers. simply you will manifest powers. That power manifestation will automatically bring wealth, infrastructure, everything you need, people, everything you need to create Kailasa around you. This is the way you will build a powerful enlightenment ecosystem, an enlightenment ecosystem based Kailasa. Kailasa is not just buildings. It has buildings and infrastructures, but foundation of Kailasa is enlightenment ecosystem. Enlightened ecosystem. It is possible. To prove it is possible, I have happened. To establish that it is possible for human beings, I have assumed the human body. Purpose of Paramashiva happening this time is to establish this truth as a reality to human beings, to all the human beings. I can see clearly whoever has taken the ferocious decision of breaking the patterns, gain conscious psychological time, Tahara Akasha, becoming Chidakasha, conscious. When you hit the Chidakasha, consciousness with powerful cognition, it manifests as power. Powers bring everything you need, knowledge, money, wealth, people, everything you need to create an enlightenment ecosystem around you and to establish Kailasa. First things first, then everything follows. Take a strong, powerful sankalpa. Be ferocious with yourself. Break all your insecurities and patterns. Be there in Adi Kailash, February 1st. Everything else is Paramashiva's responsibility. Teaching you ferociousness, breaking your patterns, reclaiming your individual consciousness, Tahara Akasha for yourself, and opening up Chidakasha, conscious psychological time, and giving you the powerful cognitions and making you manifest powers and helping you, supporting you to get everything needed to create an enlightenment ecosystem around you and making you do it. Have the Kailasa all over the world is responsible. You take the first step. He takes all the other steps. Even people who have already become Kailaasavasis, if you have not attended Sadashivatva, I want you to attend Paramashivatva, so plan for your routine now itself, that you are free from February 1st to February 21st to attend Paramashivatva completely, fully focused. Whoever feels what I am talking is hitting your inner space, it is sounding true and it is reverberating in you, be there for Paramashivatva, February 1st, March 1st, April 1st. Any one batch to become Kailaasavasi. Now, with this, let's go to Adi Kailasa to attend the Go Puja, celebration of Mattu Pongal and worshipping Nandi, Paramashiva's chief disciple, closest disciple and servant Nandi. Let's worship him. Yes, with this, once again I want to remind you, if you are feeling you want to be Kailaasavasi, ready to be integrated intensely to it, jump, take a quantum jump, be there February 1st, March 1st or April 1st, any one of these 3 dates, to be part of the Paramashivatva batch and become Kailaasavasi. Sign up kailaasavasi.kailasa.org to become resident of Kailasa. So with this, I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhatvaita Saivam, Paramashivoham, the eternal bliss, Nithyananda. Thank you. Be blissful. I bless you all. Let you all open all your 3 eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasadashiva. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda. I bless you all. Let you all open all your 3 eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasadashiva. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham.
When we say Dakshinamurti teaches in silence, it is not that he never utters a word, but just by a word, he will transmit petabytes of information. He sat as Dakshinamurti in his formless space. His very presence vibrated and all the rishis received that great truths.
दक्षिणामूर्तये च विद्महे ज्ञानहस्ताय धीमहि तन्नो धीः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ दक्षिणामूर्तये च विद्महे ज्ञानहस्ताय धीमहि तन्नो धीः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ दक्षिणामूर्तये च विद्महे ज्ञानहस्ताय धीमहि तन्नो धीः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ दक्षिणामूर्तये च विद्महे ज्ञानहस्ताय धीमहि तन्नो धीः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ दक्षिणामूर्तये च विद्महे ज्ञानहस्ताय धीमहि तन्नो धीः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ
नित्यानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलम् अचलं सर्वदी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. Nithyanandam, and we welcome you all to this Shakti Avishkarana, the demonstration of the powers of Paramashiva as an offering to our beloved Lord Paramashiva Nithyanandeshwara as he exists, breathes, lives here in Adi Kailash in Nithyananda Peetham, Bidadi, Bengaluru in India. Today, we will be manifesting the power of advanced body scanning. Now, for any of you who are tuning in for the first time, Shaktis are a unique contribution to the world which Swamiji is reviving from Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Shaktis are a way of living, of operating from a space of powerfulness and oneness rather than a space of duality and victimhood. So, that being said, today, out of the many Shaktis that Swamiji has blessed, has gifted to all of us, we are demonstrating the power of advanced body scanning. Now, first, let me tell you the science which Swamiji has brought to the world of how he is reviving in a foolproof way the Sanatana Hindu Dharma. It consists of 4 pramanas: Shastra Pramana, Apta Pramana, Atma Pramana, and Sakshi Pramana. Shastra Pramana is the scriptural reference, the very words of Paramashiva himself as he existed and dictated these words almost dating back 60,000 years ago, and they were written by the rishis, our great ancestors. Then there's the Apta Pramana. Having read, studied, lived the lifestyle of the Agama, of the very words of Bhagavan Paramashiva himself, our Aptas, the great Munis, Rishis, Sannyasis of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, began practicing and shedding to the world new light on the entire sciences, the world, and so forth. How this works, even before Newton, an apple fell on Newton's head, Bhaskaracharya already knew the science of gravity. Even before so many different so-called breakthroughs in modern day science, all of it has been referred, researched in our scriptures and our history. Our great Munis, who are products of the Nithyananda Gurukul system, all research this just through the power of oneness, through great revelations from the power of oneness. Then there is the Atma Pramana, the experience of Swamiji, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, our Guru, living avatar here, existing and living today, giving the world this new science, reviving Sanatana Hindu Dharma back. And in his life, he has himself lived and practiced, if you can accept that word, this science and shown it as an example of the best way to live. Finally, there's a Sakshi Pramana, the experiences of millions of people all over the world who have benefited from Swamiji, and then, of course, from the Aptas and the Shastra Pramana of the entire Sanatana Hindu Dharma tradition. So, for advanced body scanning, I will first read the Shastra Pramana. I request all of the audience and the members here on stage to sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Have a space of deep reverence in your Anandagandha, your heart, your inner space, and be in the space of listening as we hear the words of Paramashiva just as he revealed them to Parashakti. Om Swadehe Jagato Vapi Sukshma Sukshmatarani Cha Tattvani Yani Nilayam Dhyadvante Vajyate Para. Om Swadehe Jagato Vapi Sukshma Sukshmatarani Cha Tattvani Yani Nilayam Dhyadvante Vajyate Para. This is Sutra 54, Dharana 31, or verse 54 from the chapter 31 of the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, one of the most influential, most packed scriptures of Paramashiva. The translation goes, cognize deeply that from the subtle to the subtlest constitutive principles of your whole body, the Svadeha, or the whole universe, simultaneously consist of the essential reality. They are being absorbed in the source cause, Sadashiva, by the experience of such restful awareness. One becomes complete from all thoughts, and the ultimate universal divine power, Paradevi Adi Shakti, is revealed, and the supreme power manifestation happens. This is the powerful cognition which Bhagavan Paramashiva revealed so long ago, and it still applies today. And it is proven by our Apta Pramanas. For example, Maharishi Shushruta was the father of plastic surgery. Before, of course, the modern science even got close to even revealing antibiotics to the world, rhinoplasty and the cataract surgery was already being performed and successfully performed by Maharishi Shushruta. The anatomy of the inner body, the physiology was already well adept, was already completely understood by our rishis even before the outside world, even before the Western science had understood, and Leonardo da Vinci had drawn certain diagrams for it. At least 500 to 1,000 years before, this science was alive and being benefited by the enlightened civilization. Unfortunately, to go through so much of persecution within the last 1,000 years since that time, and be completely belittled to the point where our Hindus do not even understand and appreciate our Aptas and the people who served humanity through the space of oneness. Finally, Atma Pramana. Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, who many of us here are lovingly calling Swamiji, he has in his own life done body scanning and completely healed millions of people from cancers, from the most deadly diseases, polio, tuberculosis, where people were not even able to walk for 30 years. He just lifted them from the wheelchair and made them walk right in that moment. The power of body scanning for him is he is able to even see the being within us and how it is responding to the outer world. What are the different layers of guilt, fear, anger inside of us, which are stopping us from understanding the reality. In one simple short story, Swamiji, at the age of 17, 18 years old, on his Parivrajaka time, in the time when he was wandering, seeing what the world needed from an avatar, he saw how he was visiting many hospitals at that time, spending a lot of time in hospitals. He saw how a being who has never been enlightened had to go through such a painful death in the time of his last moments. He saw the being holding on to the body and unable to let go, being extremely dependent on the body, having such a painful death. However, an enlightened body who, even if his body was deteriorating, the sight, sound, smell, all of that senses that grounded a person into reality, which they perceive as reality, is going away slowly and deteriorating naturally. Even as that was happening, the being was completely liberated and just flowing through death as if he was meeting an old friend, eagerly, sincerely, intimately. In that way, Swamiji has actually described this experience in great detail. I invite you to just search Death Experience in YouTube by Nithyananda. You can see how he describes this very experience of his own Atma Pramana of body scanning. Now, we will proceed into the Sakshi Pramana, where Ma Nithyananda, a Adi Kailaasavasi here in Adi Kailash from Portugal, right, Ma? Yes. So from Portugal, she has left her life there and decided to come here, live and dedicate her life to be with Swamiji and serve in his mission completely. And I request now, Ma Tony, can you introduce yourself? How long have you known Swamiji?
I've known Swamiji for about 2-3 years, maybe more.
Yes.
5 years.
Yes. And wait, you have been on this the Shakti Avishkarana before, correct?
Yes.
So then why don't you tell me, what is your occupation from before, your background, more something that the audience might not know about you?
Okay. I've done a little bit of everything, but I have a degree in art, and I work at a university in the art department.
Wonderful, Ma. And perhaps as you go further in exploring, you can also see the art expressed from the space of oneness. It is also a very beautiful power which Swamiji has blessed us all with. Now, that being said, in whichever area which you want a breakthrough, Ma Nirantara here can do the advanced body scanning power in order to bring a breakthrough in your life through the body in that area. Actually, everything which we are stuck is just a problem of our physical body. If we are able to break that cognition of our physical body, and we're able to break that pattern of our body, for example, for many people, eating non-vegetarian food is a pattern. And for that, they're suffering so many stomach problems, cancers, and so forth. Just breaking that pattern can heal them of not only so much of physical problems, but completely give them a breakthrough. Not only that, just realistically, if you see, the vegetarian lifestyle is so much more financially beneficial than a non-vegetarian lifestyle. In that way, many ways, the lifestyle of enlightenment gives us breakthroughs in all kinds of ways. So is there anything in your life which you would like to heal and find a solution for through the power of advanced body scanning?
Yes, I would really like a breakthrough in my finances, and also in relationship to my career.
Okay.
Separately and
Wonderful.
both.
Yes.
They can be together. Together or separate. Matters.
Yes. So now, Ma Nirantara will just chant the Mahavakya, which Swamiji has initiated us into, and proceed into a space of oneness with him, with Swamiji, with the living avatar of Bhagavan Paramashiva. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. While she sees what Paramashiva is revealing to her, I request all of the audience, you can also manifest this power just by watching one Paramashivoham Oneness capsule. It is an initiation into manifesting the Shaktis and the state of oneness with Swamiji and the powers which he radiates. You can enrich your life and the lives of your family, friends, and the whole world around you. Your corporate family, your friends at home, your childhood friends, anybody can find completion through this method. And on YouTube, it is available, the initiation into body scanning, where Swamiji directly initiates the whole audience, the viewers who will watch then and into the future. If you just search Healing Initiation Nithyananda in YouTube, you will be able to manifest this Shakti after having received this initiation. Now I request all of the viewers to sit in a space of deep communion with Paramashiva as Ma Nirantara. Will reveal whatever Paramashiva shows her.
What Swamiji is saying, Paramashiva revealed, is first thing he showed me was your womb, right? Is your womb. And one of the things is that even though you want success in career and you want financial success, you're not really sure what you want. This is the idea that you have, and you need to be more specific. So the solution, the womb, is a space of creation. You need to root yourself. You do some rooting to clarify what you actually really, to define exactly what you want. You have another blockage on this area here, and because of this area on near the heart chakra, and that has to do with your emotions. That's where your indecision is as well.
Right.
So let's create indecision for you. And because of that, you're not able to express, so there's another blockage here. You're not able to express exactly what you want. So once you'll do the rooting for yourself, all of this will create the flow, will kind of just dissipate. You will have clarity. Once you have clarity, you can speak what you want exactly to manifest it. For that, just do some kriyas, some pranayamas to unlock the flow and root yourself. You have some prana blockages in your shoulders as well.
Oh.
Okay?
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Swamiji.
Yes, so if there's any question or comment which you have, you can go ahead and ask now if you would like.
Okay, that was very helpful, and I'm so appreciative to Swamiji for that. But I would like to know specifically, maybe the pranayama or kriya that would help me to root myself. Okay. Yes.
Do it under the banyan tree. Kumbhaka pranayama, do it under the banyan tree.
Okay.
Yes?
All right, I will. Thank you so much, Swamiji.
Yes. So with that, we will now conclude the Shakti Avishkarana, the offering of the powers of Paramashiva. And I invite all of the viewers to watch the proceeding sevas to Paramashiva in the Uttimottama Seva. Thank you, everybody. Nithyanandam.
Nithyanandam.
The next offering to be offered at the feet of Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva is the offering of the Sangeeta Seva. देवदेवोत्तम देवता सार्वभौम अखिलांड कोटि ब्रह्मांड नायक श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव परमशिव शक्ति आविष्करण प्रिय परमशिव शक्ति संगीत प्रिय संगीतम अवधारय.
नित्यानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्याधिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. शिवाय परमेश्वराय चन्द्रशेखराय नमो भवाय गुणसम्भवाय शिवताण्डवाय नमो. 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 शिवाय परमेश्वराय चन्द्रशेखराय नमो भवाय गुणसम्भवाय शिवताण्डवाय नमो भवाय गुणसम्भवाय शिवताण्डवाय नमो भवाय गुणसम्भवाय शिवताण्डवाय नमो. शिवाय परमेश्वराय चन्द्रशेखराय नमो भवाय गुणसम्भवाय शिवताण्डवाय नमो. शिवाय परमेश्वराय चन्द्रशेखराय नमो भवाय गुणसम्भवाय शिवताण्डवाय नमो. शिवाय परमेश्वराय चन्द्रशेखराय नमो भवाय गुणसम्भवाय
शिवताण्डवाय नमो शिवाय परमेश्वराय चन्द्रशेखराय नमो भवाय गुणसम्भवाय शिवताण्डवाय नमो भवाय गुणसम्भवाय शिवताण्डवाय नमो भवाय गुणसम्भवाय शिवताण्डवाय नमो शिवाय परमेश्वराय चन्द्रशेखराय नमो भवाय गुणसम्भवाय शिवताण्डवाय नमो
The next offering is the Nritya Seva at the feet of Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva. Devadevottama Devatas Sarvabhauma Akhilanda Koti Brahmanda Nayaka Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Nritya Priya Nrityam Avadharaya.
तजं तजं तदिता तदिमित किट तक तक तदिंगिण त्वं तारि तजं तजं तदिता तदिमित किट तक तक तदिंगिण त्वं तारि तजं तजं तदिता तदिमित तरि tarita tarinita kita taka taka taringina tom taridajam tajam tarita tarinita kita taka taka taringina tom taridajam tajam tarita tarinita kita taka taka taringina tom taridajam tajam tarita
स्वस्तं तीक्ष्णशोभितकरं श्रितजनोद्धारं कृपासागरम् आम्नायास्करोटिकर्पकरं दन्तं दरन्तं सदा श्रीकाशीपुरनायकं सकलमन्त्रसीश्वरं मोक्षदं ध्यायेतं हृदि कालभैरवगुरुं कान्तासमेतं परम् ॐ भैरवाय नमः।
ॐ भैरवाय नमः।
ॐ भूतनाथाय नमः।
ॐ भूतनाथाय नमः।
ॐ भूतात्मने नमः।
ॐ भूतात्मने नमः।
ॐ भूतभावनाय नमः।
ॐ भूतभावनाय नमः।
ॐ क्षेत्रज्ञाय नमः।
ॐ क्षेत्रज्ञाय नमः।
ॐ क्षेत्रपालाय नमः।
ॐ क्षेत्रपालाय नमः।
ॐ क्षेत्रादाय नमः।
ॐ क्षेत्रावाय नमः।
ॐ क्षत्रियाय नमः।
ॐ क्षत्रियाय नमः।
ॐ विरजी नमः।
ॐ विडजे नमः।
ॐ श्मशानवासिने नमः।
ॐ श्मशानवासिने नमः।
ॐ मांशासिने नमः।
ॐ वांशासिने नमः।
ॐ खर्वराशिने नमः।
ॐ धर्वराशिवे नमः
ॐ स्मरान्तकाय नमः
ॐ स्मरान्तकाय नमः
ॐ रक्तपाय नमः
ॐ रक्तपाय नमः
ॐ पानपाय नमः
ॐ पानपाय नमः
ॐ सिद्धाय नमः
ॐ सिद्धाय नमः
ॐ सिद्धिदाय नमः
ॐ सिद्धिदाय नमः
ॐ सिद्धिसेविताय नमः
ॐ सिद्धिसेविताय नमः
ॐ काङ्काय नमः
ॐ कान्ताय नमः
ॐ कालाशमनाय नमः
ॐ कालाशमनाय नमः
ॐ कालाकाष्ठाय नमः
ॐ कालाकाष्ठाय नमः
ॐ तनये नमः
ॐ तनये नमः
ॐ कवये नमः
ॐ कवये नमः
ॐ त्रिनेत्राय नमः
ॐ त्रिनेत्राय नमः
ॐ बहुनेत्राय नमः
ॐ बहुनेत्राय नमः
ॐ पिङ्गललोचनाय नमः
ॐ पिङ्गललोचनाय नमः
ॐ शूलपानगे नमः
ॐ शूलपानये नमः
ॐ खड्गपानगे नमः
ॐ खड्गपानये नमः
ॐ कपालिने नमः
ॐ कपालिने नमः
ॐ धूम्रलोचनाय नमः
ॐ धूम्रलोचनाय नमः
ॐ अभिरेव नमः
ॐ वभविरे नमः
ॐ भैरवीनाथाय नमः
ॐ भैरवीनाथाय नमः
ॐ भूतपतये नमः
ॐ भूतपतये नमः
ॐ योगिनीपतये नमः
ॐ योगिनीपतये नमः
ॐ दण्डाय नमः
ॐ दण्डाय नमः
ॐ धनहारिणे नमः
ॐ धनहारिणे नमः
ॐ धनवते नमः
ॐ धनवते नमः
ॐ पृथिवीवर्धनाय नमः
ॐ पृथिवीवर्धनाय नमः
ॐ नागाहाराय नमः
ॐ नागाहाराय नमः
ॐ नागपाशाय नमः
ॐ नागपाशाय नमः
ॐ व्योमकेशाय नमः
ॐ व्योमकेशाय नमः
ॐ कपालभृते नमः
ॐ कपालभृते नमः
ॐ कालाय नमः
ॐ कालाय नमः
ॐ कपालमालिने नमः
ॐ कपालमालिने नमः
ॐ कमनीयाय नमः
ॐ कमनीयाय नमः
ॐ कलानिधये नमः
ॐ कलानिधये नमः
ॐ त्रिलोचनाय नमः
ॐ
त्रिलोचनाय नमः ॐ त्रिनेत्रनाथाय नमः
ॐ
त्रिनेत्रनाथाय नमः ॐ निम्भाय नमः
ॐ निम्भाय नमः
ॐ शान्ताय नमः
ॐ शान्ताय नमः
ॐ शान्तजनप्रियाय नमः
ॐ शान्तजनप्रियाय नमः
ॐ बटुकाय नमः
ॐ बटुकाय नमः
ॐ बटुवेशाय नमः
ॐ बटुवेशाय नमः
ॐ खट्वाङ्गधारकाय नमः
ॐ खट्वाङ्गधारकाय नमः
ॐ धनध्यक्षाय नमः
ॐ धनध्यक्षाय नमः
ॐ पशुपतये नमः
ॐ पशुपतये नमः
ॐ भिक्षुकाय नमः
ॐ भिक्षुकाय नमः
ॐ परिचारकाय नमः
ॐ परिचारकाय नमः
ॐ धूर्ताय नमः
ॐ धूताय नमः
ॐ दिगम्बराय नमः
ॐ दिगम्बराय नमः
ॐ शूराय नमः
ॐ शूलाय नमः
ॐ हरिणे नमः
ॐ हारिणे नमः
ॐ पाण्डुलोचनाय नमः
ॐ पाण्डुलोचनाय नमः
ॐ प्रशान्ताय नमः
ॐ प्रशान्ताय नमः
ॐ शान्तिदाय नमः
ॐ शान्तिदाय नमः
ॐ सिद्धाय नमः
ॐ सिद्धाय नमः
ॐ शङ्करप्रियबन्धनाय नमः
ॐ शङ्करप्रियबन्धनाय नमः
ॐ अष्टभूताये नमः
ॐ अष्टभूताये नमः
ॐ निधीशाय नमः
ॐ निधीशाय नमः
ॐ ज्ञानचक्षुषे नमः
ॐ ज्ञानचक्षुषे नमः
ॐ तपोमयाय नमः
ॐ तपोमयाय नमः
ॐ अष्टाधाराय नमः
ॐ अष्टाधाराय नमः
ॐ षडाधाराय नमः
ॐ षडाधाराय नमः
ॐ सर्पयुक्ताय नमः
ॐ सर्पयुक्ताय नमः
ॐ शिकिसकाय नमः
ॐ शिखिसताय नमः
ॐ भूधराय नमः
ॐ भूधराय नमः
ॐ भूधाराधीशाय नमः
ॐ भूधाराधीशाय नमः
ॐ भूपतये नमः
ॐ भूपतये नमः
ॐ भूधरात्मजाय नमः
ॐ भूधरात्मजाय नमः
ॐ कंकालधरायिने नमः
ॐ अङ्कालधारिणे नमः
ॐ मुण्डिने नमः
ॐ पुण्डिने नमः
ॐ नागयज्ञोपवीतिने नमः
ॐ नागयज्ञोपवीतिने नमः
ॐ जृम्भनाय नमः
ॐ जुम्भनाय नमः
ॐ स्तम्भिने नमः
ॐ स्कन्दिने नमः
ॐ मरणाय नमः
ॐ मरणाय नमः
ॐ क्षोभनाय नमः
ॐ क्षोभनाय नमः
ॐ दैत्यज्ञे नमः
ॐ दैत्यज्ञे नमः
ॐ मुण्डभूषिताय नमः
ॐ कुण्डभूषिताय नमः
ॐ बलिभुजं नमः
ॐ बलिभुजं नमः
ॐ बलिभूतनाथाय नमः
ॐ बलिभूतनाथाय नमः
ॐ बालाय नमः
ॐ बालाय नमः
ॐ बालपराक्रमाय नमः
ॐ बालपराक्रमाय नमः
ॐ सर्वापित्तारणाय नमः
ॐ सर्वापित्तारणाय नमः
ॐ दुर्गाय नमः
ॐ दुर्गाय नमः
ॐ दुष्टभूतानि सेविताय नमः
ॐ दुष्टभूतानि सेविताय नमः
ॐ कामिने नमः
ॐ कामिने नमः
ॐ कलानिधये नमः
ॐ कलानिधये नमः
ॐ कान्ताय नमः
ॐ कान्ताय नमः
ॐ सर्वसिद्धिप्रदाय नमः
ॐ सर्वसिद्धिप्रदाय नमः
ॐ वैद्याय नमः
ॐ वैद्याय नमः
ॐ प्रभवे नमः
ॐ प्रभवे नमः
ॐ विष्णवे नमः
ॐ विष्णवे नमः
नानाविधपरिमलपत्रपुष्पाणि समर्पयामि
ॐ धूरसिधोर्वधोर्वन्तं धोर्वदय्यास्मान् धोर्विजितं धोर्वयं वयं धोर्वामस्त्वं देवानामसितमं मप्रितमं जुष्टतमं वह्नितमं देवहूतममृतमसिर्हवृतानं द्रवं हस्तमाह्वा मित्रस्य त्वाचक्षुषान्वेक्षेमाभिर्मासंविच्छामाद्वायुं श्रीकालभैरवस्वामिने नमः धूपं माग्रापयामि दीपः ॐ दीपस्वजातवेदो भक्तिर्निर्जन्मः अशोकश्चमक्षमावह जीवनं दिशा दिशा मानवैवं सीजातवेदो रामशुक्रसुन्दरे अपि प्रदन्नाहि श्रियामा परिपादय कालभैरवस्वामिने नमो नमः एकार्तिदीपं सन्दर्शयामि अथ नैवेद्यम् अमृते अमृतोद्भवे अमृतवर्षिणि अमृतं श्रावय श्रावय स्वाहा श्रीकालभैरवस्वामिने नमो नमः अमृतं महानैवेद्यं निवेदयामि कालकालाय विद्महे कालातीताय धीमहि तन्नो कालभैरवः प्रचोदयात् सर्वस्याप्त्यै सर्वस्य जित्यै सर्वमेव तेनाप्नोति सर्वं जयति श्रीकालभैरवस्वामिने नमो नमः कर्पूरनीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि समगायितस्य राज्यवादत्ते यो राजा सन्राज्यो वासो मे नेजते देवसुभामेतानि हवीगुंसि भवन्ति एतावन्तो वै देवानागुं सभाः तैवास्मिन् सभान् प्रयच्छन्ति तेन पुनस्सवन्ते राज्याय देवसुराजा भवति श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परशिवाय नमः अलङ्कारदीपं सन्दर्शयामि पते दरिद्रन्नीललोहिता येषां पुरुषाणामेषां पशूनां माभिर्मा रोमो येषां किञ्चनाममते या ते रुद्रशिवा तनो शिवा विश्वाः भेषति शिवा रुद्रस्य भेषति तया नो मृणजीवसे इमागुं रुद्राय तपसे कमर्दिने क्षयद्वीराय प्रभरामहे मतिम् यथा नश्रमसद्विपदे चतुष्पदे विश्वं पुष्टं ग्रामे अस्मिन्ननातुरम् प्रणानो रुद्रोदनो मयस्कृति क्षयद्वीराय नमसा विधेमते यच्छञ्चयोश्च मनुरायदे पिता तदश्च मनवरुद्रप्रणीतो मानो महान्तमुदमानो अर्भकं मानमुक्षन्त उदमानमुक्षितम् मानोपधीः पितरं मोदमातरं प्रियामानस्तनवो रुद्ररीरिषः मानस्तोकेतनये मान आयुषि मानो कोशमानो अश्वेषुरीरिषः वीरान्मानो रुद्रभामितोपतिर्हविष्वन्तो नमसा विधेमते आरात्ते गोप्न उत पूरुषग्ने क्षयद्वीराय नमस्ते अस्तु रक्षा च नो अचितदेवं प्रोच्यथा जनः शर्म यच्छद्विबर्हाः स्तुहि श्रुतं गर्दसदैयुवानं प्रगन्न भीममुपहग्नमग्रम् चरित्रे रुद्रस्तवानो अन्यन्ते अस्मन्निव बन्धु सेनाः परिणो रुद्रस्य हेतवृणक्वपरिद्वेषस्य दुर्मतिरघायोः अवस्थिरा मगभज्यस्तनश्वमेध्वस्तोकायतनयाय हृदया मीदुष्टमशिवतमशिवो नस्तु मना भव परमे वृक्षायुधन्निधाय बिम्बसानादरभिनाकं विप्रदाकहि विकिरिशविलोहितनमस्ते अस्तु भगवः यास्ते सहस्रगुम्भोतयोऽन्यभस्मन्निवबन्धुताः सहस्राणि सहस्रशोजे रुद्रादिभूम्या येषां सहस्रयोजने वदन्तानि दन्नभि अस्मिन् महत्यर्णवे तरिक्षो भवान् नीलग्रीवाशिनिकण्ठाः सर्वादः क्षमाकराः नीलग्रीवाशिनिकण्ठादिवगुं रुद्रावश्रुताः ये वृक्षेषु भक्तिङ्करा नीलग्रीवाविलोहिताः ये भूतानामधिपतयो विशिखासक्तपर्दिनः ये अन्येषु विविध्यन्ति पात्रेषु विमधोजनानि ये वधापतिरक्षयायलक्षाय पितः ये तीर्थानि प्रचरन्ति तावन्तानि शक्तिनः य एतावन्तश्च भूयागुंसश्चक्षुरुद्राभिषे येषागुं सहस्रयोजने वदन्मानि दन्मसि ॐ राजाधिराजाय पृथग्यसाहिने नमो वयं वै श्रवणाय कुर्महे नमे कामां कामकामाय कामेश्वर वै वीराय वै श्रवणाय महाराजाय नमः भाद्रचन्द्रतारकं देवाभिद्युतो भाजुतो च भक्तिः तमेव मान्तमनुभाजु सर्वं तस्य भाषा सर्वं विभाति
श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवाय नमः कर्पूरनीराजनं दर्शयामि रुद्ररूपेभ्यः श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवाय नमः धूपम् आघ्रापयामि वेदो भक्तिन्दररतं मम वसोगश्चमख्यमावह जीवनं च दिशो दिश मानो हि गुण्भेज्जातवेदो कामशं पुरुषं जगत् अभिभ्यदग्नागहि श्रिया वा परिपालय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवाय नमः एकाग्रदीपं सन्दर्शयामि अथ नैवेद्यम् अमृते अमृतोद्भवे अमृतवर्षिणी अमृतं श्रावय श्रावय स्वाहा श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवाय नमः अमृतं महानैवेद्यं निवेदयामि व्योमाय विद्महे सूक्ष्म सूक्ष्माय धीमहि तन्नः सूक्ष्म प्रचोदयात् श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवाय नमः कर्पूरनीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि पुष्पाञ्जलिः ॐ योपां पुष्पं वेद पुष्पवान् प्रजावान् पशुमान् भवति चन्द्रमा वा अपां पुष्पं पुष्पवान् प्रजावान् पशुमान् भवति य एवं वेद योपामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवाय नमः
वेदोत्तमन्त्रपुष्पाञ्जलिं समर्पयामि. उत्तम देवता सार्वभौम अखिलांड कोटि ब्रह्मांड नायक श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव चतुर्वेद प्रिय चतुर्वेदम अवधारय. हरि ओम. अग्निमीले पुरोहितं यज्ञस्य देवं मृत्युजं होतारं मृत्तधातामं. हरिः ओम. हरिः ओम. ईशेत्तोर्जेत्वा वायवस्तोपायवस्तदेवो वस्सविता प्रार्पयजुश्रेष्ठतमाय कर्मणे. हरिः ओम. हरिः ओम. अग्न आयाहि वीतये घृणानो हव्यदातये निहोता तत्सि बर्हिषि. हरिः ओम. हरिः ओम. शन्नो देवीरभिष्टय आपो भवन्तु पीतये संयोरभिस्रवन्तु नः. हरिः ओम. देवदेवोत्तम देवता सार्वभौम अखिलांड कोटि ब्रह्मांड नायक श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव आगम श्लोक प्रिय आगम श्लोकान् अवधारय. आगतां शिववक्त्रेभ्यो गतं च गिरिजामुखे मतं हि वासुदेवस्य तस्माद् आगम उच्यते. देवदेवोत्तम देवता सार्वभौम अखिलांड कोटि ब्रह्मांड नायक श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव स्तोत्र प्रिय स्तोत्रम् अवधारय. श्रीकान्तद्रुहिणोपमन्युतपन स्कन्देन्द्र नद्यादयः प्राचीना गुरवोऽपि यस्य करुणा लेशाद्गदा गौरवम् तं सर्वादिगुरुं मनोज्य बपुषं मन्दस्मितालङ्कृतं चिन्मुद्राङ्कितमुद्रपाणिनलिनं चित्ते शिवं कुर्महे. अष्टपुष्पैरभ्यच्च देवदेवोत्तमं देवता सार्वभौमम् अखिलांड कोटि ब्रह्मांड नायकं श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेतं श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवम् अष्टपुष्पैरभ्यर्च्य. Data, use the mic for a moment. No, leave. सर्वस्यात्यै सर्वस्य चित्यै सर्वमेव तेनाप्नोति सर्वं जयति. तन्महेशाय विद्महे वाग्विशुद्धाय धीमहि तन्नः शिवः प्रचोदयात्. सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरि नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते. श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवाय नमः. कर्पूर नीराजनं संदर्शयामि. Take flowers. ॐ स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महिर्महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं शोभरहितः ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः इति स्वस्ति मन्त्रार्थाः सत्या सफला भवन्तु इति भवन्तो महान्तो न गृह्णन्तो तथास्तु दुर्जनः सज्जनो भूयात् सज्जनः शान्तिमाप्नुयात् शान्तो मुच्येत बन्धेभ्यः मुक्तश्चान्यान् विमोचयेत् इति भवन्तो महान्तो न गृह्णन्तो तथास्तु अपुत्राः पुत्रिणः सन्तु पौत्रिणः अधनाः सधनाः सन्तु जीवन्तु शरदर्शतम् इति भवन्तो महान्तो न गृह्णन्तो तथास्तु राजा धर्मपतिः प्रजासुचरिताः पूजाधनाः सज्जनाः षट्कर्मप्रवरा द्विजाः प्रतिदिनं विद्या अनवद्या सदा वाणी सन्निहिता चिरं कविमुखैः सानन्दमव्याकुलाः सर्वे सन्तु वैदिकधर्म अनुष्ठातारः सौजन्यसन्तोषिणः इति स्वस्ति मन्त्रार्थाः सत्या सफला भवन्तु इति भवन्तो महान्तो न गृह्णन्तो तथास्तु येषां देवदेवानां महादेवानाम् अखिलाण्डकोटिब्रह्माण्डनायकानां सकलभूषिष्टिस्थितिसंहारतिरोभाव अनुग्रहाढ्य पञ्चकृत्यपरायणानाम् आदिमध्यान्तरहितानाम् अप्रमेयपराक्रमाणां तत्त्वार्थगोचराणां श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्तिसमेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवस्वरूपाणां श्री आदिगुरु अरुणगिरियोगीश्वरस्वरूपाणां श्रीकालभैरव महाकाली स्वरूपाणां श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढानां श्रीमीनाक्षी सुन्दरेश्वराभिन्नस्वरूपाणां परशिवपुत्ररत्नकुमार गुरुमन्यतुल्यावताराणां श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञानविश्रुत सकलनिगमागमसारभूत द्राविडवेदप्रवर्तकानां श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगतमुक्तामयचतुरश्रयान् गीयमानछत्रचामर श्रीचिन्नकाहलादि समस्तबिरदाबल्यलङ्कृतज्ञानविज्ञानचक्रवर्तिनां सर्वजनसङ्गसद्यो वर्षाणां विश्राणां जीमूतानां परमतकलभकेसरीणां शैवसिद्ध अन्तस्थापनाचार्याणां श्रीराजाधिराजपाण्ड्यमहाराजगुरूणां क्षपनशाक्याधिमहान्धकारनिवारणज्ञानभानूनां वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदनपूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वजस्थापकानां शैवसमयकर्तॄणां सर्वज्ञपीठारूढानां श्रीजगद्गुरो श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिक स्वामी वागीशसुन्दर माणिक्यवाचक स्वामिनाम् अवतारभूतानां श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धस्वामि पुनरद्धृत श्यामलापीठ महासंस्थान ज्ञानसाम्राज्यशासकानां सर्वज्ञपीठारूढानां तृणवद्युत्तरद्विशततमगुरुमहासन्निधानानां महानिर्वाणिपीठस्य अष्टोत्तरसहस्र श्रीमहामण्डलेश्वराणाम् अटलपीठस्य अष्टोत्तरसहस्र श्री अटलपीठाधीश्वराणां धर्ममुक्तिस्वर्गपुरस्वर्णपीठस्य त्रयोविंशगुरुमहासन्निधानानां श्रीमत्परमहंसानां परिव्राजकाचार्यवर्याणां सच्चिदानन्दप्रणवस्वरूपाणां श्रोत्रियब्रह्मनिष्ठानां नित्योत्सवनित्यमङ्गलनित्यकल्याणनित्यरजितनित्यानन्दपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासनपीठकर्तॄणां कैलासपुनरुद्धारकानां शीलश्री भगवच्छ्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञानसंबंधदेशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां श्रीमद्भगवत्पादाचार्य प्रीत्यर्थं तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्तिसिद्ध्यर्थं गुरुकृपाकटाक्षसिद्ध्यर्थं क्षेमस्थैर्यवीर्यविजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं
अभिवृद्धिः अरोगदृढगात्रता सिद्धिः आचन्द्रार्कवंशाभिवृद्धिः धर्मार्थकाममोक्षचतुर्विधफलपुरुषार्थिसिद्धिः सर्वेषां मनसा चिन्तितसत्कार्यानुकूलसिद्धिः सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपस्य भगवत्श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवदेवस्य पादारविन्दयोः अचञ्चला भक्तिसिद्धिः भगवत्श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवप्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञानवैराग्यजीवन्मुक्तिप्राप्तिश्च भूयात् इति भवन्तो महान्तो न गृह्णन्तु तथास्तु सर्वे जनाः सुखिनः सन्तु तथास्तु सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु तथास्तु समस्तसन्मङ्गलानि सन्तु तथास्तु सर्वत्र नित्यानन्दध्वजारोहणं भवतु तथास्तु सर्वेषां भगवान् नित्यानन्द परमशिवश्री ज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां परिपूर्णकृपाकटाक्षसिद्धिः अस्तु तथास्तु अयं धर्मः उत्तरोत्तरम् अभिवृद्धिरस्तु तथास्तु सर्वं भगवत्श्रीनित्यानन्दपादुका परमशिवपादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम् मङ्गलं कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलं ज्ञानदायिने सदाशिवाय नित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलं मङ्गलं श्रीविद्याम्बाये मङ्गलं कामदायिन्ये सर्वमङ्गलधात्री नित्यानन्देश्वर्यै मङ्गलं मङ्गलं गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलं परावतार नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम् मूलमन्त्रं यथाशक्ति जप्त्वा यत्किञ्चित् कर्म देवेश सदा सुकृतुस्कृतं तन्मे शिवपदस्तस्य भुङ्क्षक्षवय शङ्कर शिवो धाता शिवो भोक्ता शिवः सर्वम् इदं जगत् शिवो यजति सर्वत्र यः शिवः सोऽहमेव तु ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्तिः 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 हरिः ॐ तत्सत् सर्वं भगवत् श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिवपादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम्।